Many of the stamps in the new Eclectic Summer Stamp TV kit look great stamped up against a sky background. Now there's lots of different ways to create a sky, but today I'm going to show you two really quick ones. The supplies that you're going to need are some Memento ink pads or any dye ink pads. In this case I'm using Summer Sky and Angel Pink. And you're going to need a sponge dauber for one of the techniques. You also want to use some very smooth cardstock. I'm using the Gina K Designs Pure Luxury 80-pound cardstock, and then a piece of scratch paper. So the first and quickest technique that I'm going to show you is using one of the Memento Dewdrops in Summer Sky. I'm just going to open it up and I'm going to go ahead and just rub that ink pad right over the surface like that. Then I'm going to add a little bit of Angel Pink on top of it. You may not realize how many different colors there are in the sky, but if you look at the sky at any given time, you'll probably see some pink in there. And that gives you a very simple, easy sky that looks like a little bit of puffy clouds in there and pretty different sky blues and purples where the pink and the blue mix together. Now another way to do this is, and I'm going to flip it over and do it on the other side, using the same two colors. I'm just going to use my bigger pads because they're a little bit more comfortable to work with. So using the same Summer Sky and Angel Pink dye ink, I'm going to ink up my jumbo sponge dauber, and I'm going to go ahead and just sponge on some of that blue. And see how I'm just leaving a little bit of white space in there that will look like the clouds peeking through. Kind of rubbing in a circular motion too. It takes away some of the look of the big circle of the dauber. You really just don't want to just go like that because you can see what will happen if you do that. You want to kind of move in a more circular motion while you're doing that. Okay, now I'm just going to rub off the excess here of that blue, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of the Angel Pink on my dauber. And then I'm going to go back over some of those same areas, just adding a little bit of pink into the mix. Can you see how that's starting to come together? Now this one actually gives you a little bit more texture in the sky than that first technique. You see a little bit more variation in color this way. And that is the perfect background. Check your stamp collection and see how many stamps you have that will be perfect for a quick sky background.